Right folks, good morning and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I thought I would share with you today a little journey I'm going to do from my home address out into the Yorkshire countryside of Malham. I've been to Malham before, as you'll know if they're looking at some of my other videos, but I don't believe I've been on the Husky, and I'm currently on the 2018 Husky. The newer one's just sat in the garage at the moment, chilling out. I still got to finish just putting a few modifications on it and doing the final fixing of a few bits and bats, in particular the AXP skid plate or bash plate. So yeah, so I got this bike back from Colin Appleyard's a few days ago. As some of you may recall, back in the end of February this year, when I went off-roading, and I thought I would have a little dabble at doing something which was probably a bit too adventurous for me. I came a cropper, caused a bit of damage to the mirrors on it, and on the left hand side where I damaged the mirror, I also damaged the bracket for the clutch reservoir, and that would have been an MOT failure, and the bike was due for an MOT. The MOT expired on the 17th of March, and they weren't able to get me a part before then, so as the MOT had expired I couldn't use the bike. But we're all up and running now. They've repaired it for me, obviously at great expense, I hasten to add. Certainly not cheap, some of these parts, but they very rarely are they? So yeah, so got it serviced, got it MOT, got the repair done, and I've replaced the standard mirrors. I did take the standard mirrors off the new Husqvarna. Where am I going here? Left here. Yorkshire Dales National Park. Yeah, so I took the new mirrors off the new bike. I've put them up in the loft. Don't intend to use them, but I'll keep them in case I ever sell one or both of the bikes. So instead I got these off Amazon, double take mirrors, the adventure style mirrors. Simply just you've got your spigot on each bar, and then clamp them on, and the job is a peach. They are excellent, cannot fault them. Seen loads of reviews on them on YouTube, and people sing very highly about them, sing the praises. So yes, I've got a set of these now on both of the bikes. What else have I done with this bike? Yeah, I did take the bash plate off this just prior to it going in. I was going to change the bash plate on this for an AXP, but when I took it off I actually discovered that it is an AXP bash plate. So that's great news. That saved me a lot of money, because they are £175 each, so that's how much that saved me. I just cleaned all the crud out from underneath it because it was just caked in mud, and got some degreaser on, took some of the crap off on the engine block, tidied that up a little bit. So yeah, so just thought I'd give this a bit of a run out, as it hasn't been ridden properly since the back end of February. So this is going to be my off-roading bike, and what I will do is I will do one or two things with these mirrors. I'll either just take them up, or if you just undo the clasp, you can literally just fold them in and have them parallel to your bars, overlapping each other. Alright, and that will avoid any damage to them. So I take a left here. So yeah, so I'm heading out towards the village of Malham today, and Malham Town, Malham Cove. Hopefully going to try and get a bit of lunch there, because it is now 1:20. I do have the drone with me. I am hoping to fly it because there's not a great deal of wind at the moment, and then hopefully I can put a nice little video together for you all. Three miles to Malham. Now, the last few occasions I've been here, it's been quite busy in the actual village itself. And today is Friday the 8th of April, so I feel it might still be busy, but we shall see in a few moments. Farm shop and tea room. I wonder what sort of stuff they do in the farm shop. Look at that beautiful view. I wonder if this camper van will let me come past. No. That's a shame. Would have been nice if they had it done. Obviously they're not obligated to do so, but it would have been courteous. Had some heavy rain there, looking at that big puddle in that field. Kirk being Malham, the village of. That's a nice little pub. They're brilliant, these little villages like this. Typically English. Right, start climbing now. And then the view opens up to this. Very nice. Alright, what have we got here? Yep, as always, it's always busy down here, even on a weekday. See what this car's doing. Making a hash of parking. Another one, just abandoned. The National Park Centre. Let's have a look in here. A pay and display car park. Are they serious? Sometimes these car parks have free spaces for bikes. Haven't seen one yet. wonder if it's busy here just because it's a school outing or something. It could well be. Where can I park? I reckon I can just leave it over there. Maybe not. Parking for residents only. Right. I shall turn around again. I'll tuck it in here. Let's have a spot of lunch here at the booking. Yeah, I should be absolutely fine there. I'm sure it won't get stolen, but I'll put my steering lock on. Force of habit. Alright, I'll come back to you in a moment. Alright, I've just had a lovely bit of lunch there at the booking. 3 cheese sort of salad things on a baguette. Very nice. And mushrooms, garlic mushrooms. Very tasty. Right, off we go. So we're filming again. Just going to go up here. Watch out for these pedestrians. And it just seems to be walking in the middle of the road. Single track road with passing places. My favourite type of road. Yeah, so rather bizarrely there, I had intended to eat my food outside at the pub, but then rather bizarrely it started to hail quite hard, almost snowing. So I decided to be a wuss and go inside where it was warmer. Twisty roads for half a mile. This is so manoeuvrable compared to the GS on roads like this. So once I've combated the wind chill by getting a little fly screen for the other one, the newer bike, should be good to go. Just got a phone call while I was in the pub from Craig's Motorcycles in Dewsbury, which is where I got the new 701 from, and they've just made me aware that the rack that I ordered from Husky has come in, so they're going to fit that for me on Tuesday next week, and then I can attach the Moscow Moto luggage and I'm good to continue my tours then. Oh, it's very windy up here. I had hoped to get the drone up. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to do. I hope I can though. In the meanwhile, just admire the scenery. What's that running there? Oh, it's a hare. Is it a hare? It is a hare. It's a shame it spoiled itself by raining. Nobody going? I shall go. Yes. I'd say it looks like it's snowing. So what I shall do is, I shall do a circuit round here. Because the sky looks like it's full of it over there, doesn't it? Well, I didn't see this forecast today. Watch these little lambs. It's alright, little lamb. Right, well there won't be any drone flying in this weather. Somebody there hasn't got a clue about the dog. So I shall drop back down into the village. When you get to the end of this road you take a right and it just takes you back down to almost to where the pub was. At the junction where I turned round earlier. It's already looking brighter up here, but I won't push my luck. Sod's law is that, isn't it? Charge the drone up, I get myself all sorted out, and I get up here and it's trying to snow. Welcome to Yorkshire. It's almost as bad as Scotland with the weather. Oh, I'm going to put my visor back down, stinging my face. But yes, I shall head forward. The sky looks a lot brighter and clearer up ahead. But they're going to be cold in shorts. Now we've dropped down in altitude, it's clear again. Just a bit damp on the road. Back into Kirkby Malham. I might just have a quick look down here. So I don't think I've been down here before. See where it takes me. But yeah, I'll go back up to Malham at some point. Maybe even this weekend if I can, and get some drone footage. All those little lambs there. I'm not sure if that's a private road up there. Difficult to tell. There's a big coup there. Thanking you. So I've no idea where this little road is going, but it's an interesting little route. Single track. At least the road surface is okay. This blue car is a bit of a nuisance. Right, let's hope I can turn the opposite direction to this car. I think I will do, regardless. Nice little stream there. Right, let's see where we are here. Gargrave, 2¼ miles. Let's go to Gargrave. It's quite a grand mansion there. Looks like we've got a bit of a traffic jam here. All those little lambs running around. So we're back in Gargrave. So folks, I'll wrap the video up there. I hope you liked that. It was just a very quick video back on this 2018 Husky 701 after I'd had the repair, MOT and service done. I just thought I'd give it a bit of a blast. Apologies for not being able to get the drone up, but as you saw in the video, with heavy sleet like that, bordering on snow, it was just impossible to do it. Or certainly a bit careless or reckless if I'd ever had a go. So, hope you liked it. Please have a look through some of my other videos. If you like the style of videos that I do, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell, leave a comment, anything like that, greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ta-ta for now.